We're doing HighFleet again. We finished our HighFleet like 2 weeks ago, and like we very much enjoyed it. I very much enjoyed it. I think chat did as well. So we're going to carry on again, but we're going to start again, and we're going to do it in hard mode this time. I want to see what exactly is hard mode, because by the end of the last run, I was thinking in my head, what exactly is hard mode? What does hard mode entail? So we're going to find out. I have no idea. Restart that one. Yep, campaign will be concluded. Prologue off. New game. I'm not building an abundance of new ships. However, I have made a... Thank you, Piotr. I have made I have made a... What's the word I'm looking for? Compromise. Kind of like a compromise where I've basically updated the Sevastopol. I took a name, I think from... I believe Beric said the name first. So I've made the Odessa, which is basically how I want the Sevastopol to be. Because it can actually fly at something like a normal speed. It doesn't have like a thrust to weight ratio of exactly 1, so it can fly. It has. I also gave it a. I gave it a runway at the top as well. Checked out the bit with the differences between hard and normal. It's going to be spicy. Oh, nice, cool. I'm looking forward to spicy. It's more expensive, so I think all the extra money I got from completing the campaign is pretty much going to pay for the extras that the Odessa brings us. I'll go for the in-depth what's changed in the Odessa when we go inside the game, but this is the new Odessa, the new flagship. Now, what do I want? I want to do a lot more splitting up this time around. I want to split up my fleet more, so I'm going to pick up a couple of Skylarks because I want to split my fleet. I'm going to pick up a couple of Lightnings, and I think I'm going to pick up a couple of Intrepid Mark 3s. Do I have any Mark 3s? I do have Intrepid Mark 3s. That's 31,000. How much is a Gladiator? I don't want to pick up a Gladiator. That's kind of a thing I've said to myself. I don't want to pick up a Gladiator because I've used the Gladiator a lot, and I'm sure I'll get one. One thing I want to do with this run is I want to focus more on modifying the ships I have and making more of an event of transforming and changing the ships I've currently got to tweak them more often rather than just using them flat, and put more of an effort into on-the-fly tweaking and playing around with things I grab as I go along. Also, I technically save on the longbow because I'm not taking a carrier with me. I also save on grabbing because I grabbed the Triumphant last time. I was saving on that as well. So I still have 65,000 to play around with. I wanted something... I also want to diversify my ammo types, because 100 mil on the Gladiator, on the Lightnings as well. So I want to diversify my ammo types, so we have ways of, like... I don't waste ammo, you know? I don't have, like, oh my god, loads of ammo I'm never going to use. Why do I have 2 Paladin Mark 2s, and why are they slightly different in price? You're just slightly faster than that one, with more range, and I don't know why. That's odd. So even if you move the difficulty up, you keep the money. Yeah. Although I gotta do that, don't I? Yeah, never mind. Thank you for reminding me. That would have started on normal. It would have been a pain. Couple of Skylarks, couple of Lightnings. So don't want to... So Intrepid Mark 3, what do you bring me? Sprints, Molots, Flare Launchers, and Palashes. You lack the Palash. And you have bombs. The Intrepid Mark 3 doesn't have bombs, does it? No. No, it doesn't. I can't really afford to have 2 Intrepid Mark 3s, but I am tempted to get at least 1. It has an IRST and a jammer. It doesn't... It's got a... No wonder it's expensive. It's got a bloody jammer. Yeah, I don't need... okay, let's go for something slightly cheaper then. Intrepid 2. You have the flare launchers, the molots, a couple of bombs, which might be useful. They might not get replenished at any point, but they might be useful. That gives me 24,000 to play around with. Yeah, the Intrepid is 31 thing. The Intrepid is 31k because it's got a bloody jammer on it. That's why. It's got a jammer and a IRST, and it does not need either of them. I'm not sure why it has them. It doesn't need either of them. Yeah. Like, it doesn't need them because it's going to be flying around with a Skylark, and a Skylark is a better version of it. What I could do, as I guess, is take the Intrepid Mark IIIs and sell the jammers immediately. Although, the things that make the Intrepid Mark III expensive are the jammers and the Palash, because Palash is expensive as well. The Palash is also expensive. It fits, it does fit, but I don't want to start with nothing. Oh, we got a Fearsome as well. Oh, okay, hang on. Strip one of those down. Grab a Fearsome. There we go. We have a Fearsome and Intrepid, a Skylark, a Lightning, a Lightning. That, I think, is going to be my starting fleet. Intrepid Mark II. You know, now that I've got you, now that I'm only taking one Intrepid, I'm going to take Intrepid Mark III. I'll probably sell the IRST at least. I don't need that. The Gemmer, maybe we keep it for now. Or maybe I shove it into the Skylark, who knows. What's the Meteor do? The Meteor is basically a very, very light Lightning. It's basically, it's Lightning's like the younger brother who's not as fast. It's basically has exactly the same weapons as the Lightning. It's got double 11mm ones, 11mm guns. 11mm guns, 100mm guns. 14,000. 14,000. Well, I guess we're gonna go for that then. How'd they get this? I made the Odessa. I made the Odessa myself. So basically, if you make a ship in the shipworks, then you can go into the files and make it so it can be a flagship. So I just basically edited the Sevastopol into the Odessa and made it a flagship. So it now works as a flagship. I think I'm happy with that. So I think that's going to be our starting fleet, I think. Lightning would be the best. I do like the Archangel. I think the Archangel is just a bit... The Archangel actually is fairly decent. It's just very expensive early days. Besides, I'll show you the Odessa as well. The Odessa is actually a beast. Like, I don't want to put it into combat because the only reason I don't want to put it into combat is because it has it's got the runway. But if it didn't have the runway, this thing would be my favorite combat ship. Anyway, let's start up. We were days away from departing for Kiva to begin our offensive when that strange Elaim, which is a desert folk, the Elaim are basically the rulers of Gerat, in a golden mask approached me. We'll quickly just go through the story again. No Elaim can enjoy the open air for long, so many of them hide their faces and have grown used to that. But this one was unlike the others. People began to whisper when he walked by. Other Elaims called him Al-Sahir and treated him with particular reverence. I know that Dowd questioned him. He tried to get him to talk about the people who came with him on the Sevastopol, but he apparently didn't get very far. This Elaim was convinced the crew of the Sevastopol to take the ship to Ur, and that is all we know about him. I cannot imagine what he did to convince them, but in doing this, he earned our eternal gratitude. Without the cruiser, Odessa, on our side, the Kiva offensive would be impossible. So, is Al-Sahir like a rank? Because we've met another Al-Sahir, and it was definitely not you. Yep. Trying to speak with you. First time we heard your voice, it's muffled, cannot discern his age. I hope you know the Tarkans of the Gerat will support you against the Duke. The infamous Omar Khan has found refuge to the northwest of Ur. I believe he can be a loyal ally to you. If you meet him, I kindly ask you to give him this small, delicate pot. Did I look inside the pot last time? I think I did. Look inside the pot. The very bottom of the pot is covered in a strange ointment. Its smell is strong and heavy, but quite pleasant. So a Tarkin has found refuge in a city to the northwest of here. It would make sense to seek him out. Would you like me to brief you on the operation? Nah, we're good, thanks. Actually, go on. No, we know what it is. Actually, has anything changed? We're going to Kiva, cool. Yep, Kiva on squadron. It's imperative we reach the attack. No, we can't nuke it. We have to reach Kiva. Six strike fleets. I counted 6 strike fleets there. Okay. Yep. Average one today. Enemy spots the central report it. Yep. We will get hit. Yep. Missiles, air groups, interceptions, troposcatter communication stations for information. Aircraft carriers, missile carriers. Aircraft carriers have a range of 2,000 kilometers. Transport ships always moving about. Right, yep, cool. Anyway, so we are in Ur. And we're heading all the way to Kiva. All the way up there. Hey, Skydays. It was pretty good. Nothing changed, really. Nothing really different. I wonder if you can use that little hack to intercept missiles with your own... It's not really a hack. Making ships in the shipworks is super addictive. I kind of link my tentative ship here. But I won't be able to see it, but go ahead, I guess. Ask for permission before you do it, just because so someone can give you permission to post the links. Right, anyway, so let's have a quick gander in I can also show off the Odessa. The Odessa, right, is basically my tweak on the Sevastopol. I removed all the zeniths. There's no more zeniths on this. All the missiles that were here have gone. So I put the flight deck here. I raised everything up quite a bit. I replaced all the 57 mils with 37 mils. I think it's got something like 11 37 mils, most of which can fire up. It's got good anti-air capacity here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These can all fire upwards. There's one at the back here who can fire that way. There's a couple on the bottom as well, just in case we start at the top, work our way down. And that's it. Yes, all those. I added a bunch of extra engines. So I added one extra movable thrust engine and two extra fitted engines. So we have actually a thrust to weight ratio of 1.4. So we can actually move even with damaged engines. I also, with some shenanigans, sadly I can't zoom in here. You can raise this gun so that it fires over the fuel tanks. So the back 180 mil is currently firing over the fuel tanks. So if you're firing forward, it can hit with its entire gun barrage can hit forwards, which is a huge update as well. Huge like blast over there, and also because of the raids over here, the missile silos are actually raised as well. So they're currently hidden behind armor. These are armored missile silos essentially. I moved it slightly up. Because it starts down here, and if you move it slightly up and replace these two squares with reinforced hull, it raises this module one level, which lets it fire over the fuel canisters. The sea was it's the fighters. The fighters are really expensive. The fighters are so many extra. Like this is an extra 1250 over there. The sea was probably a lot. Yeah, probably a lot of price went there. The engines aren't that cheap either. Actually, the engines are. It's cheap, never mind. I think it was mostly the guns and the fighters, yeah. I'll place an order for 2 or 3 of these next salary. It basically means we can move at a speed of 122 rather than 90, so we'll move faster. We need to refuel more often because my consumption's gone up and my range has gone down, unfortunately. So we're going to be far more dependent on fuel. We've got the Intrepid. I don't need this. I don't need this either, to be honest. That's worth what? 2,000? That's worth 2,000. That I don't require. Can I? Hang on. Let me go put that there. I wish I could. I wonder if I could have my. Let's put that there. That's fine for you. That can go away. 2 hours there. Fine. We're gonna refuel anyway. Here's some. Yeah, Intrepid Mark 3. Whatever. You. You don't have my Fearall loadout, do you? Damn it. I wish you could have my Fearall loadout remade here, because my Fearall was really helpful. I like my Fearall a lot. I'll need to have a look at my old streams and remember the design of the Fearall, because I do want to make the Fearall again. Because the Fearall was super duper nice. And then the Skylarks here. We'll have a Skylark J. One of these should be a Skylark J. It takes you 2.3 hours to install a jammer from there to there. Really? Come on. Fine, whatever. 4.5 hours. Sure. Who gives it? Nope. Who gives it cramp? Good? Yeah, cool. It's the Skylark J. Nope, not K, not J. L. There you go. Bam. Intrepid likes the grey hat as well. Yeah, but both Intrepid likes it there because it needs that. The These are a couple of Zeniths. I could probably get rid of those as well. I want to see if I can make an effort to actually use more missiles, because I really didn't last playthrough. So if I can make an effort to use more missiles, I'll look forward to that. Right, anyway, so you have a speed of 408, you've got a speed of 290. How much is that actually affecting? Wow, that's really slowing you down, isn't it? That is really slowing you down. What's stopping you from putting anything there? What's stopping that? Huh. Ah, right. Okay, that. Never mind. I'll do that. Thank you. Okay. I'll work with that for the time being. No, okay. Right. Supplies. This fuel. So I want to split my fleet up. I might send like a group over this way and a group over this way. I want to see if I can hit as much as possible. I also don't know. It did occur to me at the end of last run that once you're up near Kiva, is there really like a time limit? I mean, could I just spend my time clearing out all the cities around Kiva so that when we take Kiva, we can just move around, pick up groups without having to deal with it? Because one of the problems we had at the end of last run was basically dealing with the groups that were still around Kiva, holding cities. I want to see if I can clear out as many of those as I can. Actually, I don't need... I'm going to need a little bit of fuel, because I need to split up the group here, so I'll get that much fuel there. Let's pick up... What do we need that we can pick up here? Proximity fuse... Armor piercing 100 mil. God, that's expensive, but I need to go for it. I need to go for it. 130 mil. Armor piercing, no, none of that. Aircraft rockets. Let's take 20 aircraft rockets. Right. That'll do for the time being. Let's prepare to move up. And to be fair, I don't need to wait, do I? I don't really need to wait. Because what I can do is I can just send the stuff that's not actually doing anything, like this group here. I can just send them up. Take full fuel. Head over here, and I'll actually... this is where the Tarkans are. So if I send you that way, far northwest of Ur, Kayla. We might pass Ushkudu entirely, because I don't think we need to go there. These are both mercenary locations, so I think I sent this group straight to Agtash, and they can start pushing up over here. The rest will move basically to Shinar and onwards on this side over here. Where's the first save point? Akkad. Okay. Akkad over there. Where are my save points? Akkad, Tushan, Shaley, Kebreth. Really? Damn. That's the really side to side there. And Tarshish over there. Like Tarshish, is it Tarshish the last one? No, there's not. There's more save points. It looks like. It feels like there's more save points. Maybe it's random. It gets too cold. Maybe. Yeah. Have you ever messed up recruiting a Tarkin? If you do so, does it ever turn up again? No, I think they're gone for good. I think they are gone for good. Oh yeah, speaking of that, I want to see if I can focus on keeping a specific worldview. Like, last time I played around with my worldview so much that by the end I didn't have any consistent worldviews. So I found it very difficult to convince people to do anything in outside Tarkin's missions. So I might see if I can keep a consistent worldview, and if I have to sacrifice a 4-star Tarkin to do so, I will do that. Okay, so I'll send you... This group moves at 408. This is a fast speeding group. Right, you go that way while they refill over here. Right. Group airborne. Right. Hello. We're starting early, aren't we? Yes. Yes, Piotr, I know. Thank you. Oh. Literally where we're going. ETA 11 hours heading... Annoyingly, that's a blank word, so it could be east or west. ETA 11 hours. Okay, cargoes. This is cargo ship. 11 hours. The cargoes go at about 100 a pop. So what way is it going? It's going east. There's no way there's no way it'll take 11 hours for a cargo to go to Kayla. So we have a cargo ship heading to which Kudu. I wasn't going to do this, but I might as well send a ship now. So what's left here? Lightning and the Skylark. You're under 3 repairs, god damn it. Skylark Jane's under repairs. Alright, Skylark Jane, we're going to temporarily remove that from you. Just so that we have not worried about that at the moment. I know you're like, oh no, fine, whatever. Just so that you are done, right? You are fully repaired, you are fully repaired. Because I'm going to have the Lightning, I think, just sit... 11 hours, 11 hours. How long is it going to take you to do this? Full fuel, please. Actually, half fuel? Oh, we can do that already. It's going to take us 1.4 hours to get there. So you're going to get there, take Ushkudu, sit on the outskirts, and wait for that transport to arrive. I was curious, I was using my last star on the intel guy, but it didn't have anyone in the city to use intel, and I got nothing for him at all. Can you use a Tark until they leave? Can you get them back later on in the campaign? No. As far as I'm aware, no. I may be wrong, but as far as I'm aware, that is not the case. Alright. Lightning, go ahead. Fast. Okay, let's see. What are we dealing with here? Okay, so that's our first idea of what hard looks like. Our first place to take already has a Sarma, a Nimrod, and a Flower, and a Courageous. Courageous is going to be quick. The Flower can be quick, again. The Nimrod's going to be a pain, and the Sarma I got to get from below. So kill the Courageous and the Flower as quickly as possible. Courageous dies to anything. Flower hit from the top, through the missiles, into the cockpit. Sarna from below, into the cockpit there if I get a chance. Nimrod is going to be a pain. Especially with that 180 mil. But it's fresh, morale is 9, we get to do a couple of chances here. We get to go a few moments of like giving this a shot. Give me speed down here, gimme. What is this? This is the Flower. Damn it. I have to relearn how to do everything now. Ow. Pain. Will you die? Go away. Oh my god, how is that Flower still in one piece? I'm gonna have fuel problems with the Lightning, aren't I? Yep. Good. Courageous. Right, okay. I know it's tight, but I'm gonna see if I can get... Yeah, I know. Up. God damn it. 12, I gotta leave and I'll have to come back, which is not good. I took out 2 ships and damaged the Sarna. Retreat, retry. Retreat, retry. Try one retry of this. I'll try one retry of this. Right. Ah, damn it. I was trying to get it to play nice with me. Oh god. Go away, thank you. That's one thing I wanted to do. Damn, I forgot about that. Crap. I wanted to change this to be a long. Right, one down. Just walk straight into that. Okay, it's on fire. 35 seconds of fuel left. Yeah, got you. Whoop. Thank you. Oh, god damn it. Okay, Sarna's down. 5 seconds of fuel. I gotta get out of here. I've only got like a few seconds of fuel left. I've got no fuel. I've got no fuel. Does momentum get me out? Does momentum get me out? Nope. There you go. No, that does not work. Momentum did not get me out of that one. It's the fact that that Nimrod's going to be a pain. Oh, they're going to be a pain. So probably focus on the Nimrod first. Well, the Nimrod can do a lot of work for me. If I position the Nimrod correctly, it can do a lot of work for me, because the Nimrod actually attacked that Sarna quite a bit. We are learning. We're actually learning. It might be the case that I actually don't want to do this early game. God, missed. Wow, that was early days. Yeah, no, I know. Get underneath the Sarna, get underneath the Sarna. What the hell? Ah! I lost a lot of... Jesus, I am very wonky right now. I've got armor piercing. Nemo, you've got armor piercing 100 mil. You should be using that. You should be using that. Lost control as well. Damn. This is gonna be an early end of this ship, I think. You've got armor piercing you, for Christ's sake. Nemo, stop backseating Nemo's gameplay. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus, this is a bad start. Right, swapping away for that real quick because I need to just deal with this. Oh, jeez. I just lost an entire side to this. Holy hellfire. Holy hellfire. See upside. I need to be set up right because I'm okay. Let's see if we can. Go away. Go away. Oh, God damn, no, 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 no! God damn! This is not going. No, this is not going according to plan at all. It doesn't help. This is a fresh lightning, and I'm used to flying lightnings with a bunch more experience than this. Okay, that's the one. That's the. Ouch! That's the one over there. Okay, that is the. Where's the Nimrod? Okay. Go. There's the flower. There's the sauna. Whoop. Jesus Christ. I can't be avoiding this forever. Gotcha. Nimrod down.
The enemy has been destroyed.
Will you die?
The enemy has been destroyed.
11 seconds.
Fuel system is on fire. Fuel 10%. Engine lost. Kill confirmed.
Jesus, this thing's like a scrap in the air, but holy crap. I'll take that. If I'd remembered I had armor piercing, this could have taken way less time. Please give me veteran gunner. Yeah, I know. Harvesting stuff. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Okay, right, think. What do we need here? The fuel tank's going to explode, so is the ammo, but that's going to take a while anyway. Captain's cabin didn't care less about that. Radio room can go away. Grab the Vimple. Unfortunately, this kind of puts a crimp in my plan to, Right, pause. Ammo. Fuel. Crew. Oh, crap. The other fight. What do we got here? Do you have anything over here? You have incendiary. Wow, we must have gotten. How much have you got? You got 16 rounds of that left. No, you're gonna go for the Christ above. Okay. Fearsome has to go out the door with. Okay, well. I need to get below the Sarnas. I know. Oh no, I hit the ground. I hit the ground there. No, it's not gonna happen. Okay, where's my first target? Sorry, goodbye to that neighborhood. That's my only FSS, so yay.
Fuel system is
Well, I'm on fire now, and it's not stopping anytime soon.
Fuel tanks are on fire. Overheating engine. Fuel tanks are on fire.
Christ, above. Like, it's not just the ships. I feel like I'm taking more damage as well. It's not just the fact that I'm dealing with more ships. It feels like I'm taking more damage per shot. I don't know if that's completely anecdotal or not, but it feels like I'm taking more damage per shot. Yeah, this is hard. I'm playing on hard. Yeah, absolutely. That's interesting because it's. I knew more ships. Right? I did a quick test in hard mode. I never actually fought anything, but I just went to the first town and I saw they had like twice the number of ships I was expecting. It's like, okay, so hard mode is just more ships, but it's not just more ships. It's more ships and more damage too. Repair times sure are. Okay, fair enough. That makes sense then, because I was wondering, it was really it took a long time to get those things like done up. Like, it didn't feel like it should have taken that long to do up the Skylark and the Intrepid. Didn't feel like they should take that long to repair. Fair enough, I wasn't landed, but still. Well, we're gonna be doing a lot of this, aren't we? I think. To be fair, knowing what I know now, I might even kind of pick a different setup of starting ships, to be honest. Okay, what do you have here? I need to get beneath it. Jesus, things. One. Here's the second one. What I want to do, because I know a lightning can deal with. Are you kidding me?
A generator has been destroyed. Evacuate the ship.
Screw you! Why do they never turn on a dime for me? Why do they never turn on a dime for me? Like, what the hell kind of turning curve was that on that missile? Yeah, how about that? See, that's how it's supposed to behave.
Engine overheating.
It's one. Yeah.
Fuel tanks are on fire. Engine overheating.
Oops.
Fuel 50%. Fuel tanks are on fire. Engine overheating.
Fine.
Engine lost.
Fine, let's get out of here.
Structural damage received.
Let's leave.
Overheating engine.
I'm gonna crash or what, buddy?
Target destroyed.
Thank you. Can't even see where the ground is.
The enemy has been
It's two.
destroyed. Fuel 50%.
18 seconds of fuel.
Fuel 20%.
Yeah, I know. Right, I gotta leave. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to leave.
Fuel 10%.
Yeah, go away. Right. Come on, Skylark. Now. Hang on. Okay, so still heading over that way. Okay. You're rescuing over here, correct? Yes. Don't care about these two, I care about that. Right. No, we lost the ship. We lost the, Oh, wait. We lost the Fearsome? After combat, we lost the Fearsome. That's interesting. Okay, two things. I've got a long crosshair. That's not that long at all. Fine. Adaptive crosshair it is then. Blue. God, needs to just. Skip. Fine, whatever. Do that way. This looks horrible otherwise. Okay. Fine. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, my posture's good. My posture's good. Yeah. Go away. Right. Hard mode. Okay, knowing what we know now. Knowing what we know now. I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to take up Bloody Gladiator, aren't I? I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to. Double Skylark. Force me to drink water. No! Must drink water. A quick think about this then. Do I just take a pair of Intrepid Mark IIIs and be done with the damn thing? The Mark III has better engines over the Mark II, I think. Does it? Why is this 320 over that one's 290? 4 NK25s, you have 4 NK25s. Is it the bombs? Is it the bombs that are slowing you down? Because you've got the same amount of engines, but you seem to have less crap on you. Why are you slower than your brother? Is it the bombs? Hang on. Can I back out of the main menu here? Because if I'm doing this hard mode, I need to know what I'm doing here. So if I load up the Intrepid Mark II, why are you slower? Is it the bomb? Is it the bombs? Without the bombs, you're 278. Why are you slower? Why on earth are you slower than the Interpreter Mark 3? How does the Interpreter... You've got 4 NK25 engines, same as your brother. Why do you have less consumption? Right. 2,100 tons compared to 2,000... How is this one 200 tons more heavier? Different engines. It doesn't have different engines though, does it? I checked on them on the thing. No, they're both NK25s, same engine. How is this lighter and faster than the one that's that? I'm very confused. Without that and without that, you're 27,300. Without those two, you're 27,300. So even like this is Mark 2 or Mark 1? That's not Mark 2. You were 20,000. You're 10,000 cheaper than the other one, give or take. And yet heavier, with mostly the same things on them. Hey, actually, more armor. This I would have said that this has less armor than the other one. I guess it's slightly less armor. It might be the armor then. You're probably not incorrect. Is it this? Oh, you've got Palashes. That's where the price is, of course. You've got bloody Palashes. That's where your price is. Yeah. That's where you're expensive, because you got Palashes in. Okay, okay. I knew that, and I mentioned it before. But I knew that anyway. Okay. Restart. Yep. Campaign, new game. They're expensive because they are amazing. Okay, so fair enough. That makes sense then. I don't care. I still don't know why you're faster than your brother, but take 2 of the Intrepids, 2 Skylarks. Do I need 2 Skylarks? Well, the Skylarks is not really where I should be skimping money. I'm gonna get back 8,000 because I'm selling the jammers and the IRST because we don't need those. We don't need the IRSTs. As much as I like the lightning, I think the lightning's too unarmored to be useful early games. Genuinely. I'm gonna get 8,000 back. I need 20,000 to play around with. See ya, Shaitan. Take out 1 Skylark. And we'll take in its place. I'll take 1 lightning. I'll take 1 lightning. Alright, skip the story because we did that before. Skip the tutorial, cool. Northwest of so you got 1 in Kushan over there. Okay, so let's hop in here real quick. Firstly, shipworks, Intrepids, as cute as you are, you don't need these. You don't need those, definitely not. And I might put you in dock. Can I fit you in the 84? Can I fit you in the 84 gap?
500 meters. 300 meters.
If I can, I'll fit you in there, and I'll give you the 1 jammer we have. Yeah, you can fit in here. I don't think you can. I don't think you can fight out. I don't think you can fight in the lightning and not be 1.3 hours. And I'll take 1.3 hours. Right, you're the Skylark J. We know you are. And this is Mark. Oh, those aren't going to be replaced, so it's fine. Dun 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 dun. I actually want to give you the armored on top, don't I? 2.3. Oh, God, I have to land you for this, am I? Looks like I'll have to land you for this. I'll put you in the 32. Yeah.
Beginning final approach.
Evac pods, good point. Very good point. Removing the evac pods is a very good point.
100 meters. Everyone get ready. Touchdown confirmed.
Very good point, Endless Sauron. Where are my evac pods? I've got no evac pods on you. Fine. You need... That evac pod can go away. Bye. Have you landed yet? You have. You took damage on that leg, really? Goddamn. No, I want that one. Thank you. There. Repair to full. No, don't do that. Give me... Yep, there. Right, you repair that to full, please. Thank you. 2.9 hours. Let's put you down as well. And you've only got a 10 to play around with.
Beginning final approach.
Is there nothing... What's like... They don't seem to track crew numbers. Crew losses for morale only, so I don't really think there's a point.
Touchdown confirmed.
Okay. Same thing with you. You haven't got any... That's fine. Sky... Yep, fine. Odessa... Yeah, you got no evac pods either, because... The thing, you don't need evac pods on your flagship, because if your flagship dies, you lose the game. You never need things on the flagship. Lightning... No evac pods for you. That's fine. Okay. So, 6.4 hours here. Let us... We're going to split the fleet in twice. I'm going to send one fleet up to Kashan. The other fleet's going to go up here to Aktag, Nimreth, and so on. I'm going to give a little bit of fuel here. 130 mil armor piercing. Every shell I can get my hands on. Every single shell I can get my hands on. Armor piercing on email. Grab those. Rocket ammo. They fire 10 a salvo, don't they? 100 of these. I'm also going to remember to be clever about this and actually use my fighters for support. Bum, 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 bum. 100 mil, I haven't got 100 mil. And a good... Tempting. Very tempting, but I have not got guns that can use that right now. Okay. So we're just going to wait for fuel... wait for repairs, basically. Okay, repairs are complete. Pause. Intrepid Lightning Skylark. Head to Kushan, please. Meantime, Odessa, head to Aktag. Also, hang on, what's my range here? Tight. Toit like a toiga. Okay. Yeah, you've heard 10. Right. slow down. Speed up. Pick a target and kill it. Or at least do some damage to it already. 6 missiles away. Finish it up. Good, get out of there. It's not blocking. It's not blocking. It is not blocking. Those missile tubes are lifted up, Marco. It's fine. They will fire. Okay. Now, Sarna took a bunch of damage on one side, thankfully. You got 72 rounds of high explosive. Of armor piercing there. If I had, I'd rather have bombs, but they didn't have bombs to pick up. I would have much rather used bombs. And to be fair, I would have much rather the AI was clever enough and attacked either the Flower or the Navarin, because the Flower or the Navarin could have been killed by the missile strikes, by the rocket strikes, because they're not armored in the top. As it was, we took out a chunk of the Sarna, and I'll have to be happy with that. I can't really afford not to do anything else with it. Okay. Yeah, I know, goddammit.
The enemy has been destroyed.
1,
Overheating engine. Target destroyed.
2. Armor piercing 130s, they're crazy good. Wow.
Missile destroyed.
Yeah. Oh, damn it.
Missile launched.
Remember, you got missiles, Nemo, damn it.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed? Oh, then stop shooting at me then, goddammit.
Fuel 50%. Missile destroyed.
What?
Engine overheating.
Gotcha. I'm very confused about. Hang on. I'm gonna do this one more time because I think I got pummeled a little bit too hard. It said missile destroyed 3 times since I was pretty confused. Missile away once. I'm crashing to myself, Jesus.
The enemy has been destroyed.
Thank you. Thank you. That's Navarin.
Engine lost.
Really? How many flares are we going to spam before you actually work?
Kill confirmed. Missile away. Engine overheating.
No.
Engine lost.
Oh, come on, really?
Missile
How?
Engine lost.
I'm going to get on top of you now.
Overheating engine.
Come on. Ooh, hang on.
The enemy has
Gotcha.
been destroyed.
There you go. Much better.
Fuel 50%.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so what's happening here? Search for survivors first. That's worth 6k though. Right, grab that. Grab that. Accident? No accident, good. Grab the ammo. Yes, General. Prepare strike group. Not the Intrepid. But I'm still busy over there, buddy. Let's have a moment of relaxation here, please. Right, do the fuel tanks. Right, now I don't have to worry about you anymore. Now we go back to over here. And... thought they was spotted? Can you... How are we spotted? Well, what have they got? Oh, thanks for missing everything there, buddy. Appreciate that. Appreciate you missing every single missile you just threw. What? Please? Why? What the hell out of dodge? Okay, ballistic gladiator. Oh, that's a gladiator. MRL gladiator. That's gonna be fun. How are they spot? Who the hell spotted you? Oh, hang on. I'll come back to you in a second. Because we can land here now. Land you, because you need repairs.
Beginning final approach.
I can get 15, I think.
500 meters.
I can get 15 by bridging this 5 and this... Yeah, I am definitely... I think there's a slight tilt going on here. I'm not sure, but I feel like there could be a slight misalignment.
Touchdown confirmed.
I just lost a leg, didn't I? Yes, I did.
Thanks for your hard work.
We just completely blew a leg up. Yes, we did. How long? 22 hours. Bloody hellfire. Well, work on it. The Tarkans here as well. What have you got to play around with? Tanker. Another Skylark. Really? That's my choice? Okay. Hi Tarkan. It's you, isn't it? Yes. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that because the... Yeah, you don't like that. Oh no, doesn't matter. It literally makes no difference to me. I want the morale up. Here, have my pot. Cool. Instant +2. Northwest of here. Okay, good. A Paladin Mark II. Really? Really? Enough fuel to go up to there. Fine. Oh, good. 12 rounds of laser guided will be very beneficial. 80 was a hole to the left, but I thought getting in that hole would have been complicated given my current situation. So I thought maybe it would be better off if I just didn't bother. But I guess that didn't work out either. Okay, that's all that done. That's not gonna happen, that's not gonna happen, that's not gonna happen. Do I have a lightning, don't I? I do have a lightning, so we'll pick some of these in case I read them. 100 there, good, thank you. Right, let me remind myself of what a Paladin Mark II is. Oh, 180mm guns, right. I did used to like you. You did me very well once. Besides, this place, they're going to be here for a day, so... What do you need repairs for? You're not, you're fine. Shut up. Same thing with you, you're also fine. Oh, you're not fine. You were both like, oh no, we're missing evacuation pods. Like, no you're not. You're not getting them. A mockingbird, which is irrelevant. The smaller skylark, basically. And a tanker, which you don't need that. Hang on. Buy that to sell it, because I don't think I've actually unlocked this, have I? No, I haven't unlocked you, so let's just sell you. Thank you. What that's actually done is it's also added a bunch of stuff into the shop, which is interesting. Captain, the dashboard bobblehead is missing. Right, okay, they're over there, and they're going to be repairing for over a day. I don't think we have the, Right, okay. Go away. Right. Turns out we've got bombs now. Not sure where we got those. Maybe somehow the bombs got from there to here, but we'll say it's okay for the time being. Right. Please drop the bombs somewhere useful. Pick something and kill it. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. I think you were just brushed. Lee! Oh my god. I forgot you dropped extra bombs. Right, just get out of here. Just leave. Just leave. That's something we can work with anyway. Right, okay. Hi. We've got 18 rounds left of that, and we've got 12 rounds of laser guided. I actually want my armor piercing for this, I think. Because armor piercing from below on the gladiator. Get in. Missile, 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 missile. Okay, 6 missiles to worry about. 6 missiles to worry about. Shots from below on the gladiator should kill it. Same thing with shots from above on the ballistic. And then if I manage to get above the Nimrod again. Okay, what's that? That's the Nimrod, because of course it is. One. Switching to regular non-armor piercing rounds because Gladiator has Flash. Why? Why? I can't afford to do things like that. I can't afford to have the flares not work that way. Genuinely cannot afford that to happen. trigger the palash on you. Right, swapping back. Good, there you go. Shots from below on you work beautifully. Right, switch armor piercing. Gotcha. That's why I don't like ships that shoot flares in all directions. You never know which one the ship chooses. On custom designs, they tend to heavily have downward flares. Not bad, actually. That's not a bad idea. I'll consider that. Okay, Jesus, everything's low. I'm gonna lose something here because I can't get both the fuel and the explosions. I'm gonna go. What am I gonna go for? 'Cause these are all gonna time out. These are all gonna time out. Go for the ammo. Hope the secure fuel tanks kills one of these two. That'd be lovely. Then get crew protection and see what we can salvage from the top. Okay, what are you gonna kill? You killed that one. That's fine. Disappears. Crew protection.
Attention, new target on the radar.
Oh, hi. Cool, that's fine. I don't care. Ironically, my ship's pretty fine with this. The Odessa's probably okay with this, actually. Downforce are extra good because you can use your fixed engines to create extra distance. That's true, yeah.
Attention, new target on the radar.
You target on the radar? Oh, double second wing. Right, and you get to see that multiple launcher, rocket launcher. Good. You can land. Put you down somewhere. Okay, here we can land okay. The 366 over there.
Fire reverse thrusters. 500 meters.
Thankfully, the place we were 538. Jesus, I could put it down over there. The place where the Odessa, where we were spotted, was far enough from the town that the line of sight of the aircraft wasn't enough to grab it. Also, what that's done for us is it's let us know where there's a we now know where there's an aircraft group.
100 meters. Everyone get ready. Touchdown confirmed.
A little bit rough, but I'll take it.
That's the landing. Good work, everyone.
Signal station. There's an abandoned gathering relay on the nearby mountaintop. It is still intact. The station's crew and guards ran for their lives before they could destroy the place. Fazil's knockers, okay, are eager to dismantle it for valuable parts. The radio operators, on the other hand, want to keep it intact in order to intercept enemy communications. Interesting. I've never had this one before. I'm gonna climb the mountain by myself. Screw you guys, I'm gonna do some climbing. The deserted signal station on top of the mountain is incredibly quiet, with nary a soul around. You realize that, for the first time in recent memory, you are finally alone. The emptiness and utter silence envelop you completely. This encounter with nothingness is like a gift, a taste of something you have craved for a very long time. You hear your men on the trail below, and the sensation passes as unexpectedly as it came. It is time to make a decision. I need parts. Give me the parts. The LAMs echo your orders with shouts of delight and eagerly begin dismantling the station. They seem to know exactly what they're doing. 10 repair parts, my god! I'll take the 10,000 gold though. I'll definitely take 10,000 gold, thank you very much. Right, full repair for you. Half an hour, that's fine, perfect. Sell this bunch. Yeah, take that. Sell that, thank you. I've managed to make a custom variant of the Gladiator that does 330 kilometers or has 270 degree armor coverage with 4 130 mils and 270 US. Nice. Like that, things like that aren't really sort of that difficult. There's kind of reasons why I don't want to make entirely custom ships, because you can just eliminate all weaknesses of these ships. You go on YouTube looking for like HighFleet ships designs, and you'll find this ship is invincible, can kill the entire fleets by themselves. Like, yeah, I know, because that's easy to do. You can make a ship that is slow but goes as far as it needs to go. It doesn't matter if it gets attacked. No matter what comes its way, it'll survive. And then just go literally place by place. You get spotted every location you go, but it doesn't matter. Nothing matters. You just go slowly, place by place by place, until you reach Kiva. And when you reach Kiva, it's like, cool, we're going to run Kiva now. Good, fantastic. And we got that stuff done. We sold what we need to sell. Good. Yep. Are we missing something here? What is that? That bit over there. It's not on that side. Is it the missing? Do you have a missing Palash? We have a missing Palash. Damn. We lost this Palash, I think. Curses. It was gonna happen, but we lost it. Damn. Yep. Cool. Supplies. Fuel. To get to Dedan, please. Pick up some extra bomb. Okay, what do you have money-wise? 20,000, okay. Pick up armor piercing, 130 rounds. Pick up... Now what? Drop these bombs again. Pick up bigger bombs. And... 100 rounds for that. I go to 200 rounds here. 200 rounds on you. Grab all the armor piercing 180 we can get. And that will be fine. I think we're okay. 100 piercing, proximity fuse 130s. Fine. Armor piercing 130s, laser guy 130s. Yep, good. So you're here for a while, because you're refueling. We can guess that they have an air group in Ashkelon, probably. Given where those fighters are coming from, and given their operational range, it's fairly facile to assume that there's an aircraft carrier group in Ashkelon. Hey Asmodee! It's been a while, how have you been doing? It's been a long while. How have you been coming along? Looks like extra gameplay with extra UI. It's a bit more hectic, I think. Yeah, right. So then you're there for another 20 hours. So you're pretty much stuck there for a while. We're stuck here for... That can go away. Although the problem now is that if we go to Nimrith, we lose aircraft coverage on this side. We will lose aircraft coverage here on this side. I kind of want to go to Enlil. I want to go to Imager, on Imager Enlil over there, just to get access to the words, Nemo, to the radar. So you get our intel. I'm doing quite mad. Oh no. That's a shame. Hope things improve. Anyway, let's time pass for a bit. Oh, there's newer intel over here. Okay, we might be able to bypass the intel then. It's doing since like 4 or 5 months. Oh no. I did notice like I hadn't seen your stuff on Twitter for a while. I'm sorry to hear that. Right, repairs are still ongoing. I need to get myself to Suva, because, okay, like, we have... Actually, quick check here. They haven't changed the ships, have they? No, it's still the Skylark, the tanker, and... Ooh, what are you? We can buy a Lightning. Unfortunately, we have one, but that's nice to know. It's like I don't want to make them something, but no, no. That sucks. I know that sounds like horribly, like, passe to say that, but it does. I'm very sorry to hear that. Right. Let's make a move over there. Hopefully the Intrepid's new with more armor piercing. Hopefully the Intrepid can make good work over there. Also, let's turn off the damn radar, shall we? We know there's something coming. We know that there's an aircraft group over there. Beep. Beep. Yes. Send them forward. Now. 1 T9. Oh, apparently we picked up artillery missiles from somewhere. Christ knows where, but we got them. Okay. Drop the bombs there, please. What do we got? 3 ships. This looks like a way less defined. Oh god, that's gonna be... They're airborne, though. Why are they airborne? I don't think my body wants to buy, eat biscuits and fast food. Oh god, I know. I know that feel. I know that feel tremendously. Right, okay, so you're gonna head back over there. Why are you airborne? Like, honestly... Yeah, we're not even gonna bother with this stuff. It's a courage and a slogger, we don't need anything special for this. Why are you so, like, easily defended? Alert! Oh, the clock is up. You're right, Sloan, we're very correct. The I'm still on alert time. Good point. Very good point, well made. I'm a fool. Nice log. Woo. I've only designed 1 or 2 OP ships so far, but the aforementioned Gladiator variant is kind of cutting it close, although it's worth noting that the design can be retrofitted onto a standard. I wish you could do that within the game. I wish you could, like, in the shipworks, you load a Gladiator, for example, tweak the Gladiator and save that as a variant of the Gladiator, so that when you're in the game, you can choose to retrofit the Gladiator into a variant. Having OP ships seems to... Yeah, that's kind of why I don't do it. I know it sounds weird, but yeah, I know I don't have to do it. I know. It's not easy. It is not easy. I fully empathize. I have similar issues. Right, anyway, that was a good fight. That wasn't really a challenge, though. That was a normal mode fight. Veteran pilot, veteran medic, battle scars. Well, battle scars repairs take forever in this mode. Okay, looks like we can do secure the fuel tanks followed by that. Okay, let's grab that, then we'll switch over to that one. If I can find a way to shove that onto the Intrepid, I'll do so.
Thermal signature detected.
Yeah, I know, IRST stuff. It's the fighters. We know it's the fighters. We don't have to worry.
Visual contact.
Really? I would have sworn I was in range for that. I guess not.
Thermal signature detected.
Intercepted indications. Mention of Tarkan ships far northwest of city of Dedan. Additional security requested for allied ships in the area. So there's a guy far maybe Hattusa. Who knows? Anyway, landing there.
Thermal signature detected.
Oh, Christ above! 4,000? Yeah, whatever. 4,000. 4,000? That's an A100. A100s have a very short range. I've got a missile carrier group fairly close to me that's currently moving. Where the hell did that missile even come from? That was 4,000 speed. 4,000 speed means an A100. A100 has a range that's like if a KN15, if a K15 has a range that big, the A100 has a range probably something like my current fuel range. Give me sector surge that direction. Give me a single ping.
Attention, new target on the radar.
It's a missile carrier fleet right there. That's where it came from. That's where they're coming from. Okay, well, fine then, I guess. Let's drop some bombs on them. Really? 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 Fine. Whatever. Okay. Well, they're coming. Okay, we're all there. We've landed. I don't want to land, do I? I want to be airborne for this. No, don't do that. Cancel that. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Supplies. We're gonna have fuel. You need to get enough fuel for the Hattusa anyway. Actually, never mind. Supplies. Laser guided 130s. Rockets, fine, whatever. No, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay. Good. Anything special there? No, good. Okay, so yeah, I know. Shockingly, there's a, you know, right, okay. Yeah, there's a strike group. Oh, Christ. Hi. Hi, buddy. 91, okay, well, how long are you going to take to get to me? We need to, like, not be here in a bit. Although, because we haven't got Elint, it doesn't have a big radar. It's not, it doesn't have a Nomad in it. My biggest issue in the game so far, they can't, if a ship is airborne, its sudden strike timer is way faster. Like, it is very, very fast. I think if you want to sudden strike a trade ship in the air, you need a speed of, like, above 900 or something like that. Hey, Insolent Fool. It's exclamation mark social, Asmodee. I think is the one you want. It's nighttime with the lightning. Yeah, if they've landed, you can do it easily enough, but I think if you do it airborne during the day, you need a ridiculously fast speed. Oh, it's not working at all. What the hell? There you go. It's just a bit slow. No, it's just a bit slow. Anyway, this is going to be a hell of a moment. So it's traveling at 90. It's going to take him about 12 hours to get to where I am. Which means... Trade ship. Okay, so we have trade ships there and there. And conveniently, they're both going the wrong way for me. Fine. I'm gonna have to leave. I'm gonna have to go to Nimrith, basically. I can't afford to do... I can't afford to... I probably could. 10 hours left on you. Fine, let's deal with this. Hard is hard, bloody hell. Oh, have I... Is it leaving? Okay, what do we got? Yeah, planes against me. Yeah, planes. Yeah. In terms. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Where? Unfortunately, the problem with that is that bombs hurt. And you're leaving, aren't you? Yeah, you're actually going away now. What's your... Okay, I want you to catch up to them. It sucks, but I need you to catch up to them. Missiles going to the wrong place. The missiles fired to the wrong place as well. Okay, what have they got? You've got a... you've got a Sea Whiz. You've got a 130 mil. You got 3 130 mils. Missiles as well. But you've got one... You got 3 130s. Oh, okay. That's... That's the actual carrier down. You're on fire, you have no engines, you're gonna recover, you're gonna recover. Okay, you're gonna recover, let me get you down. Ow, 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 ow. I was gonna say, how the hell are you still functioning? But you're not. Okay. What can we pick up here? Because I don't want you to just be here for long, to be honest. Well, we'll do what we can here. Get you. In the meantime, you start getting fuel. Enough fuel to get to Nimrith. Plus extra, because you're going to have to deal with having you around as well. Okay. Okay. Grab that. Good. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. And don't care about the rest. You're full on fuel, aren't you? Yeah, you're full on fuel. Just head back. I know. Yes, I know the Zealand on the way. Okay, how are we doing on fuel? I'll say some of the coolest ships I've pulled off are based around the minimalist designs. Just was pick a job, figure out exactly what it needs to do the job, and just give them that. Yeah, pretty much. I haven't got a distraction. There is no distraction. That's the issue we have here. We haven't really got a distraction here. The missiles, thankfully, were aimed down here. But they didn't really get us. Heal into 3. Do I have enough fuel? I still don't have enough fuel. And then 4. Pause. Real quick, because they're right there. I mean, what have I got plane-wise? I lost a plane as well, by the way. Those bombs on the surface of the Odessa made me lose a plane, and I should be using this this time to repair. God damn it! Fool, Nemo, fool, very, very fool. And that supplies ship works. We have this molot. We have a pair of molots to use here. I want to keep those. Damn it! I want to keep those. Okay. No fuel. No fuel, really? It says you have fuel. Do you not have fuel? I'll believe you. I'll believe you that you have fuel. It may just have to be that we're gonna have to fight this thing, aren't we? We're gonna have to fight this. Unfortunately, my nukes. I've got nukes, so I don't want to be starting. I don't. Yeah, Elite Ninja, they know where we're. They know we're here. We're gonna fight this, I think. Yeah, we've been here for too long. It doesn't make a difference. Oh, these guys. They're almost done. They can move up in a bit. How about you? Okay, we got all the fuel in the world. Well, I'd say all the fuel. We have enough fuel to get there now. Our fighters are still being tooled up, so we shall try to do this. Range 4,400. No point. Okay, you done? You are done. Are you fully fueled as well? You are fully fueled as well, so we will sell the extra fuel we don't need. Can't afford that, can I? No, I cannot afford that.
Volunteer.
See, what have you got to sell? Hey, Alvarni, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Nothing. Okay. We've got nothing for us here. We just gotta move on and hope for the best. In which case, our move on is to Enlil, I guess. The fact that Elint danger means we're being chased. Elint 4, Elint 3, Elint 3, Elint 2, Elint 1. Who? Who? You? 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 Oh, hold it. You got thermal signature where? Like over here? Close. Is it a... Is it a transport ship, or is it just like a bloody fleet? How's my fuel? Okay, I've got spare fuel for this. I'm going to try.
Attention. Visual contact.
No, it's just craft. Never mind.
Missile destroyed.
I was in a Paladin, that's why. Okay. I lost 3 missiles to that, bloody hell. Oh yeah, the aircraft carrier over there. Remember that, Nemo. Okay, you are pretty much done. Intrepid, can you make that in time? Nope. No, you cannot. Oh, but hang on. No, there isn't one. I was like, hang on, what? No, there isn't one. Okay. Can we get away with doing laser guided here? I hope so, because I really want to get rid of these as quickly as possible. Right. Really? Come on. Oh my god. So many wasted shots. So many wasted shots.
Missile destroyed.
Alright, what's my morale here even like? 4. My morale is low now. My morale is super duper low. Where's everyone? I need to stay at long range, because that's the best way to get these shots to hit. Oh, hi.
Missile destroyed.
Oh wow, straight to my bridge. Beautiful. What is flares?
The fuel system is burning.
What are flares?
The enemy has been destroyed. Fuel system is on fire.
Right, okay.
Engine overheating. Engine lost.
Shocking. Morale is down to 2.
Kill confirmed.
Thank you.
Kill confirmed. The enemy has been destroyed. Kill confirmed. Target destroyed.
There you go.
50%.
Well, I gotta continue because I literally cannot go again. Now I get Royal Guard. Yay! I got morale of 1, which is, you know, fun. That's gonna explode up anyway. I can't bother. That's not gonna happen. Grab what I can. I can't afford the morale loss. Oh, right, this group. I got very concerned for a second there. Armor piercing 180 mil. Yes, go on.
Missile launched. The enemy has been destroyed. Missile away.
I don't even want to fire them. I don't even need to fire them. Continue. Mark 3. Never ready. What are you doing here? Great. A lot of things are going to explode real quickly. In fact, 2 things are going to explode and I can't stop either of them. I can't do that one and that one at the same time, so something's going to explode here. What's going to explode? Oh heavens, that worked. Good. Now you get to land now. Let's land you then, because you'd probably doing as most repairs. 82. I think you're too narrow. I think you're too wide for that. I might have to go for the 70. I don't think you fit in the 82.
500 meters. 300 meters.
Well, go. We'll see if you fit in the 82. I don't think you will. Nope, I'm not going to fit in there. Like, it's not even like a glove, you just don't fit in there. You'll fit in here, though.
100 meters. Throwing it ready.
Nope.
Touchdown confirmed.
I didn't need that part anyway. That part was superfluous.
Landing complete.
I haven't dropped any frames. Not on my end. With great resolve, you're approached by the officers from the landing team. Tarkin, sir, they say. It's too quiet out here. Nobody's coming to greet us from the city. This bodes ill. Send troops into the city. Force. 10,000 gold. Thank you. Right, Paladin. Replenish what you can. 14 hours, sure. Are you damaged? No. None of the others are actually really damaged. Yeah, you're not actually damaged. Right, so you're gonna have to repair and supplies. Supplies. I don't think I can split. I haven't got the ships to split. We're gonna get enough fuel to get to Ashkelon, and then this group, hopefully at this point, some group will hit like there. Maybe from Nimrith I get enough fuel to go to Suva, but that's a big ask at the moment. Ammo, 37 mil, that can go away. Bombs, air-to-air missiles, incendiary, 100 mil, that can go away as well. Fine. Okay. Sure. See you, Slimful. Bye. Okay, then you're done. Pretty much waiting for 14 hours for you to get repaired, but right. Tactical group, we know one's there, shockingly. Oh, really? All you did is update that one. Great. Thanks. Appreciate that. I knew where it was. Right. This group is going to have friends coming real soon as well. This group is going to have incoming fighters from the aircraft carrier group again. Here, we'll have to stay as long as we can. Open up here. Land whatever I can. Let's be fair here. I'll have to land whatever I can get my hands on. Let's land you. And see. There's a 22 there. I'll put you in the 22. I'll land the Odessa, like, on that group of 5, 10, 5, beside the 22.
300 meters.
Yeah, we're still managed to repair enough to stop being side heavy.
100 meters.
Ooh.
Throwing it ready.
Nope, stop. Left a bit, thank you.
Touchdown confirmed.
Good, thank you.
Landing complete.
Put you down. I can buy stuff here. Okay, we'll land the other one as well first. So repair you up to that degree. 15 hours, sure. Can I give you a third gun here? Yeah, whatever, take that. I think it's the bloody legs, isn't it? It's the bloody legs. That's why I can't go into there. No, undo that, thank you. I want to grab that. Yeah, there's no space for that in there. Fine. Repair that to start with, then you can start thinking about other crap. Actually, where are the flare launchers? Give me the flare launchers. Let's look into the bloody flare launchers before it gets too out of hand. Flare launchers. I'll take the advice and put some flare launchers at the bottom. We'll do some drop flare launching. The Odessa. Oh, you're damaged, but you're still functional. Okay. Did you actually lose any? I don't think you actually lost anything. How long repairs take? A long time. 20 hours. You gotta put you down somewhere. That 10, 15, 10 is definitely what it's gonna be.
Final approach. High reverse thrusters. 500 meters. 300 meters.
Back a bit. Back a bit.
100 meters. Throwing it ready.
Roast. Jesus Christ. Excuse me, like roast the Intrepid a little bit. Right. Back leg is in. And front leg is down. Flames. It is a hot, hot ship. Okay, we're going to repair you up to full. It'll take you 29 hours, but unfortunately, again, they haven't fixed this one. This issue still exists. This issue, unfortunately, still exists. Can I want to... There you go. Thank you. 29 hours, 8 minutes. 29.8 hours. Fine. At least it's less than it's going to be. Fine. We'll do it. We'll deal with that as we can. As much as I want to stick the extra one on there, I think I need the money more, so I'll sell one of them. Supplies, fuel. Why do we have that much fuel? Why are our tanks full? What? There's no way our tank should be full. Like, not even refueling. Like, our tanks are just full. How is it that is that the same kind of level of bug as the instant repair bug? I'm not going to say no. Frankly, I really want these bugs to exist because I need them to survive. These bugs are how I live my life right now. So if I exit out of this... Yep, this fleet is just full. I'm not sure where we got a free full load, completely refueled fine. No problems whatsoever, completely okay. That is weird. Okay, we have to stay in here. We're going to be moving for ages at least. Several hours are going to be expended. Hopefully, at some point, the silent strike will time out. Thank you. Once that's done, we'll take Ashkelon with this group. Hopefully. Got any intel on a trade group? Nope. Trade groups are still going north.
Volunteer.
Golo Trooper, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Right, well then. 76%. If I take... Okay, we will go that way, anyway. But I must remember to send forward a forward strike group, because 76% is too high for my tastes. Doesn't matter. 80%. I'll take an 80%. That said, if they got IRSTs, it's 0. Pause. If it's just the lightning, and they have an IRST, it's 66. If they've got radar, 99. If they've got long range R, 90. 0 if they have RST. Yeah. You need to be super duper fast to be able to get that there. So just bet on the fact that they don't have IRST. I'm gonna roll them bones on an 81% chance. Aircraft carrier group, how big are you gonna be? You have a longbow. They sometimes have an archangel, which is probably a threat, or is definitely a threat. I'll roll the 81% chance. I'm rolling the 81. You need resting. You need to go to Suva because I need to be able to buy at least something. Okay. Please, can we get in there without shenanigans? Good. Right, so what do we got here? Paladin, armor piercing 180 mil. Longbow will die fairly quickly. Longbow dies very, very quickly. Intrepid, Navarin, Gladiator, a shot up from below kills you off. Nimrod shot from above kills you off. Intrepid switching to 180s over there. It's up to you. Lightning, armor piercing on everything. Okay, ouch. Okay, bottom left shot for the longbow, top shot for the Intrepid, top shot for the Navarin, bottom shot for the Gladiator, and top shot for the Nimrod. Missile count 2, 4, 6, 8 missiles. Unfortunately, they're landed, so the longbow isn't really something I can hit from right now. That's not the longbow. Switching ammo real briefly. Goddamn. Whoa! Switching ammo briefly again. Ow, ow, ow. Jesus Christ. God, can you please? I'm in exactly the wrong position. Like, you could not pick a better wrong position to be in right now. I'm in exactly the place I don't want to be, above the Gladiator and below the Nimrod. What was my railroad? Oh, I need to do that because I haven't got engines anymore. Bloody hell. I would like to say, one of the things that I want to change, I want to be able to know exactly what I'm aiming at here. I said this before. This The one I'm pointing at right now, the one deck down here, the one that looks like the one I'm aiming at, that's not the longbow. I really, really, really wish that, like, you could tell what was what off camera. That this was actually dependable. Because this is what I'm locked onto, which is probably that is the longbow, rather than this one. My flares are currently above me, apparently. No, the longbow was over there. Even that wasn't enough of a thing. One. Oh, Jesus. Wow. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Get below you, please. Get below you, get below you, get below you. Oh, wow, really? Really? And there's the bloody Nimrod. Yeah, let's get the hell out of Dutch. I was in, hang on. Also, we should have better bombing view during sudden strikes. Yeah, exactly. When you start with, like, if you're trying to use a Rook or like a Navarin or Intrepid Mark II ships with bombs, you have no idea what you're bombing, which is so stupid. Almost had a heart attack. Which one? I'll take it. It's not gonna go any better than that. Intrepid Mark III. Battle scars, you need that, unfortunately. Right, what are we repairing here real quick? Secure the ammo. Ammo there. Followed by... That's gonna run out, that's gonna run out, that's gonna run out. Don't care about any of those. Hold on. That. Done. Landing, please. I can't even land you right now. You're so... You wanna try for landing? You wanna try to land an Intrepid really, really, really gently? Sure. Let's try to land you really, really gently.
Fire reverse thrusters. 500 meters. 300 meters.
Okay. No, that's fine, I think. I'll just cancel that landing. That's going to be worth less than it is going to be to do anything else with it. How much repairs can I actually do here? I don't think it's enough. Some. We can't replace the engine, which is the big ooh here. We can't actually replace the engine. 58 hours. Actually, hang on. What's the minimum required to land? You can probably land at 9.5 because you have a second leg to work with. Although the fact that you're off center is going to be a problem, but I can work with that. I can't afford anything else. Supplies worth. Fuel we've got. That's important. That's 130. I need that as well. Although my money got actually anything to pick up here that I can get away with. 100 mil proximity fuse, frankly. I'll have to get away with that. Thank you. Honestly, having to do with friendly AI is there isn't any friendly AI basically. The AI cares nothing about friendly fire really. So, like when you're fighting against like a missile attack or an airplane attack, you probably if you fight off the attack well, you're probably going to take a lot of damage from your friendly ships as they start firing without their guns fully bared on target. So they just rake your ships with anti-aircraft fire. Going on the ground all the matches. I think I'd lose more time on the repairs than I'd gain from doing that, unfortunately. How much fun? The best arms enemy ships, yeah, pretty much. Because they'll just shoot themselves. Once they start firing their salvo, they don't stop either, which is the biggest thing you can play around with. Once they start firing their salvo, they're not going to stop anytime soon. Oh my god. A radio message for the first time in ages. Yeah. Flying northwest, Alant. So this strike group is now retreating to Hattusa. Yay, I guess. We still have a bunch of fuel left over here. Still got 8 hours of repair there. Going 90, so that's going to be what's the range on that flight? Take about 11 hours, give or take. So by the time repairs are done here, we can start moving. We can start moving back to Dedan. It's now strike group Alant. Nope, I misspelled it, didn't it? That's not the way it's spelled. Atlant, there you go. They're currently there, but I can pretty much treat them as being there for the time being. Oh, good heavens. Hard is hard, people. Hard is hard. Shockingly, hard is hard. Apparently, I was going through the patch notes the other day. Yesterday, I think. I was like wondering if they'd patched anything, like the interceptor bug and stuff like that. And one of the things said rebalanced hard mode, which I guess they've done, because damn. It might seem unfair at first, but you're smarter than the AI and there's tools to level the playing field. Yeah, like there's to be fair, the very first time I played HighFleet, I bounced off it really hard because I thought it was like, oh, this is stupid, this is unfair. I'm fighting 1 versus 3 all the time. And they just keep getting replenished all the time. This is unfair. It took me a while to understand. Once I knew what I was doing, not that I know what I'm doing at any point in time, but once I knew what I was doing, going back into it wasn't too difficult. Like there's okay, now I know I can do stuff, and like prioritizing your targets and knowing what to kill and so forth. Okay, the aircraft carrier group is gone; they can go away. Okay, so repairs in 9 hours are there. I'll belay that order. Right, never mind. Start finishing the repairs. by the time that says 11 hours, Atlanta will be back there. Which means that you might actually be able to see it on the, yeah, there you go. The ELINT. You've picked up the radar signals of this fleet going over there. You have done that. Okay, good. Which means you're probably fine. Repairs are done. How's your morale doing? I might wait until you get to morale 5. Morale 5? Good. Make a move over there, please.
Another volunteer.
As much as I want to buy stuff here, but I can't afford to. I'd love to buy stuff here. Like anything. Not even necessarily supplies, but like being able to go into here and buy A100s or something like that, or buy spare fighters of some kind. I just haven't... I have to sell them. I haven't got a choice. I have to sell. Anyway, start moving back to there. Ottoman, thank you for the follow very much, and hydration, thank you. That time we played Lords of War a bit like 3 AM. I remember that. Hey, uniform. Jesus. Remember going around to people's houses and playing games? How insane that is. That was the past. The past when you could do that. Is the Odessa cousin? Yeah, the Odessa is basically me redesigning the Sevastopol a bit. I didn't realize I didn't follow you. How's that a thing? Right? Right, let's make a move. Fine, you're... Nemo, you idiot, you need to land the bloody thing. The repairs here were just enough to land this thing. Oh, for God's sake. Right, you've got legs now. So maybe I can put you in the 68. You're still so side heavy. Right, we'll slow down as much as we possibly can while trying to keep rotation on my side. No, you don't deviate. Don't deviate. Do not deviate. Drop. I didn't hit right at all. You're just naturally doing that. Stop doing that. Okay, again, left. I need to go left because I need to drop. I need to rotate into your location.
100 meters. Everyone get ready. Touchdown confirmed.
Bit rough on that leg, but we've landed. Don't you dare nudge that wall, thank you. That took one hell of a hit, but we're down. 30 hours. Which means you're going to attract the attention of the other strike fleet, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're going to attract the attention of the other strike fleet. God damn. Sound alerts needs to be done. Really? Again? Hang on. Do a quick tab out real quick. Let's have a quick gander at sound alerts. I swear I think that's the sound alerts is down so often. Doesn't seem to be down on my side. Doesn't seem to be down for me. Source is offline. Source is not offline. What are you talking about, game? Stop it. Source is not offline, game. Stop doing this to me. What the hell? I'll look at it afterwards. I can't do this right now. Because I think it requires stopping the stream as well. I think it requires stopping the stream, so I can't really do that. Browsers. Try to refresh the cache of the browser source. Okay, see if we can do that. Okay, in theory it's supposed to be, it's now up again. It's not complaining about browser sources anymore. So maybe it's up again. Who the hell knows at this point? If you're going to be here for 30 hours, that place is definitely going to know about you.
Hey, listen.
Yay, it's up. We're here. Intel 5. Strike group. Shocking, there's a strike group there. Oh my god, all the there are no transports nearby at all. The closest transports are up there. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're gonna have to make a move. I'm gonna have to attack a strike group here? Are you insane? God, this is tense. This fleet here needs to either fight something or do something else. Yeah, I don't have to do that, but the point is, like, this fleet needs to repair for 26 hours. There is no way they're going to be able to stay there for that long without an alert going out, and they've got a strike group right beside them. What I might do is just to start charging up to here. You know what? Fine.
Have confidence.
No confidence.
No confidence.
Pretty much, yeah. Right. Launch. Let's start harassing them. Let's doing harassment fights. What are we dealing with here? Okay. We know what we got. At least we know what we're dealing with now. First one. Second flight.
The enemy has been destroyed.
Beautifully done. Very well done. Thank you very much. That's one of the ships down. Last one. Last one, baby. What? They've... Oh, why? That's probably died as well. That must have died. Surely that died. Yeah, I think that must have died. Come on. That cannot be in one piece. Right, anyway. Yeah, I'm just going in. I know you are.
Attention. Visual contact.
I know. We're gonna have to fight this one, like, properly and everything. Excuse me? How many ships are here? No, you actually... How much damage did you take that you didn't die? I think you lost your only weapon, though, so I think... Yeah, you have no weapons at all. So you're actually useless, weapon-wise. I gotta deal with you. Oh, good heavens. Well, here goes, Odessa. You're not really supposed to be in combat because you've got fighters on your deck. That's the reason you're supposed to be in combat, because fighters on your deck are a bad idea. I'll be honest with you. Hard mode was more of a challenge than I was expecting. I still don't think I'm going to be able to get through this. As in, I don't think by the end of today's stream, I don't think I'm going to have a salvageable mission to start the next stream with. It might well be that we have to start again next on Friday. I need to carry on. Yeah, it is the Odessa though, so I'm not too concerned about the Odessa too much. But are we okay? We are thankfully. Yeah. One. Two. 3.
Engine lost.
4.
Kill confirmed. Engine lost.
There you go. I think I managed to get through that with the fighters intact, which I'm very happy about actually. Okay, we've got to work with here. Ammunition's gonna explode. Ammunition, fuel tanks. Then hopefully manage to get that one, but I don't think we're gonna be able to get one of these. So, well, we do what we can. Ammunition, fuel tanks, protection, survivors, captain's cabin. Tarkin fosters far northwest of Hattusa. Okay. Anyway. What's the damage here, folks? Let's have a quick gander at the damage.
High reverse thrusters.
We lost a lot of our lower engines, unfortunately.
Final approach.
We lost... Can't see because this...
500 meters.
We lost a few of our lower engines. Yeah, we lost the engine 3 and engine 4.
100 meters. Throwing it ready.
Which will actually be beneficial because I think that means I can actually do this.
Touchdown confirmed. That's the landing. Good work, everyone.
I kind of scratched the bottom there, but hey, because those engines weren't there, we could do it. Oh, hi, caravan. A dozen colorful tents dot the sand along the edge of the city, surrounded by vehicles and scurrying servants, all signs of a visiting caravan. You decide to pay them a visit and ask them about current events. The caravan leader invites you to his tent and shares his deepest concerns with you. Grand Noyon, the stars that guide us are disappearing. You hear emotion in his voice as he continues. I refused to believe it at first, but the star of the east, Al-Jarmi, has not been seen in the sky for a month. The charts I bought in Meshad are useless now that Al-Jarmi is no more. These are the end times, Grand Noyon. These are the end time. The Elaim shakes his head in sorrow. Ask about hidden cities, please. Hidden in a tent and away from prying eyes, the leader of the caravan discreetly tells you of a hidden city to the south of here. South? Wrong direction, buddy. Mass small caliber runs so beautiful. Yep. Yo. Yeah, it's the big changes. Like, I don't think I actually lost anything major here. We lost the engines, obviously. That's a major. But like a bit of armor there. The missiles weren't touched. The back is usually fine. The biggest change again is the fact that I've raised the rear gun up so it can fire forwards, and again replaced it with a bunch of point defense. Someone said at some point, you can follow a caravan to a hidden city. How on earth does one do that? Great, now I've got low thrust. Brilliant, fantastic. I need to find them. I need to find a place to get these engines. 26 hours. Even that's with landing. How am I doing with money? 9,000. Not well. 9 rounds left. 22, that's important. The bombs there, 30, just fine. Yeah, someone mentioned as well a while back. Someone mentioned the fact that the missiles can't fire because there's armor on top of them. Now they're raised, so they fire above the armor, so they're protected from shots, but they are still capable of shooting. Okay, that's that one. 26 hours. I had to take the fight because these guys had to stay here for that long. So south of here. Well, we'll have to find out in 26 hours then. What are we waiting for? It works missiles? Yeah. If the module is raised, the module is raised. Yeah, they know we're there. I know. What's morale like over here, by the way? Morale's 4. Right. I'm actually going to bring the groups back together again. Okay. Now, ground radar on. South sector search on south. To the south of me. Let's have a look, because we can find this damn place. Over there? Zartana or Cash Yazdiori. Zartana or Cash. Yeah, all the transports are going north. God damn it. Not quite far away. Expect in less than an hour. Position. Yeah, they're in a card. Heading north. Yeah, all the transports are heading north. Nothing's coming my way. Right. Is that it? No. How far south are we looking here, folks? I can't keep doing this forever, for God's sake. Back to Hattusa, damn it. What a waste of fuel that was. I can't even afford to fuel everything again. We're literally broke right now. I should, yeah, I should. Skylark. Are you fully fueled? Oh, you're fully fueled. Okay, let's have a quick gander down here then. No, stop, not you. You staying there, you bloody idiot. I want control of you, thank you very much. There they are. The city of the hidden people welcomes your squadron with a great excitement. Its entire population pours out into the street to meet you. The children run to and fro, and with shouts of glee, the men offer their solemn greetings, and the women rush to you with flowers. The doyen of the city promises to help your squadron in any way he can. No one fears the gathering here, and everyone wishes for your endeavor to succeed. Thank you for the bunch of missiles. Holy crap. The gathering doesn't even know the city exists, and none of her people will give us away, Pyotr Ignatievich says confidently. We're safe here. We can stay as long as we need to. This place doesn't look half bad. What do you think? What do you say, Duke? Pyotr looks around the valley. Should we perhaps stay here and find a colony of our own? Half joking, Pyotr grins. You don't remember the last time you saw him in such high spirits. Oh, I can imagine it. Dowd joins in the conversation. You make a fine farmer, General. Why not? Pyotr Ignatievich answers unexpectedly seriously. I'm an old man, Sheriff. Living out my autumn years in peace and quiet doesn't sound bad at all. All by myself. Supplies wise, I gotta sell them. I've gotta sell the nukes, the missiles. I've gotta sell the nukes, don't I? I've got a pair of nukes on you. No, you, Jesus Christ, you land. Land? Thank you, land. Ship works. Intrepid junior repairs. Fine. 8,000. That's a really awkward place for it, to be honest. Like, it's actually a waste of fuel to go back there, annoyingly. How do hidden people work out for, like, fuel prices? Like, if I'd known that coming up here, that'd be fantastic. Knowing it's here, like, if it was here, that'd be great, but there is a really bad place for it. You have anything for me? Not really. There I particularly want. It works. Nothing there I particularly want. Back. Leave it there, please. That's clear, it's not that far. Will arrive in approximately 9 hours, speed 90 north, requires precision on arrival Dune. Yeah. How many different transport fleets were leaving Akkad? Let's finish refueling. Right, we finished refueling, Head to Akkad. Yeah, strike group, please. Leave the Intrepid. Leave. Wow, we've actually been resting enough that the Intrepid is back up to morale 8. Crikey. Drop some bombs on an Archangel, please. Oh. Oh, nice. Last minute explosion on the Archangel there. Oh, I think we just managed to get it before they did the warning. I think we just managed to get it before the warning. Okay, we don't have flares anymore. Swap over weapons because I want to break the... Okay, I need to get underneath the... Gladiators are beautiful, but they have one glaring weak spot. And it's that, like, they have a glass jaw. They're beautiful and they're resistant from the top, from the sides. But once the palash is dealt with... they just explode. I didn't see any particular roads for that one, to be honest. I didn't see any roads to that hidden city. It was just roughly where we were before, and I think it was stupid blind luck that the Skylark managed to find it that quickly. Fuel tanks.
Radar emission detected.
Where? Of course there is. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? Why wouldn't there be a strike group coming down from the next place up? Of course there's a strike group here, why wouldn't there be? Over there, please. Need a rescue order. Right, take the chance. I need the money. Yep, there they are. Hi.
Kill confirmed.
Lost the plane as well. Took one of the ships out, which is nice, but I lost the plane. Like, to be fair, if you count the aborted hard mode run that I did at the very beginning of today, this is my 4th ever run of HighFleet. If you think about it that way. I did a first run on stream, which was my first run ever. I have not played this game off stream at all. And that died midway to Kiva when you were basically hit by like 3 strike groups in a single day. And then the second one was the one we managed to finish. And it ended very messily because I nuked myself like 3 times, but that was that one. And then the one that we did today that we just restarted halfway through. And then this is the 4th ever HighFleet run I've ever done. A little bit messy. So can you farm money, or do the piracy targets and garrisons run out? They do run out. They run out. As far as I can tell, nothing is spawned in. Things just exist. Everything, as far as I understand, up until the point you get to Kiva, everything that's in the game is in the game. And even when you get to Kiva, I'm not entirely convinced that the only thing they spawn in is the missile fleets. Because they specifically said last time that they're, oh yeah, there are going to be 3 fleets here, like 3 or 4 strike groups, and there's only one because I'd wrecked most of them when I was just playing. Is there going to be an accident? 50-50? No accident. Don't care about the rest. Land, please. Land this Intrepid and hope for the best, because, well, to be fair, now you've lost the matching engine. You've lost the engines on both sides now, so if nothing else, you shouldn't be spinning anymore. Let's put you down that 34, shall we? Sword of Damocles, we get to the first save point, and the first save point gives us a bunch of missiles. So we can replace the missiles we just sold. I won't, though. I just won't. I'm not going to be doing that. I will be... well, landing first of all. Ship works. what you're actually going to get is you're going to get yourself a pair of KH-15Ps in there, please. Okay, so you'll know possible if you go over here. Down there, that works. That slot is functional. The one behind it isn't. That slot isn't bad. That slot is good, because that's the raised slot. Take you 4.5 hours. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you haven't got the engines for this either. No, you don't. Oh, we got the spare in K25, so the Intrepid can get repaired. Anyway, swap over to you. Don't bother saving the Odessa. You get repaired though, because you have the spare in K25s here. Yeah, you can. 21 hours, fine. To be fair, I am very tempted to sell the nukes. I don't use nukes. I didn't use the nukes before, and I don't see myself using them now. If I'm brutally honest. Just because I think they'll be more useful to me as money than they are as nukes. The A100Ns have a function. The other ones not so much. The other ones not so much. The A100Ns have a function at the end game. It's not a perfect function, but it does work. In theory, it worked once at least. As in that they can intercept the ballistic missiles. Well, they have a chance to intercept the ballistic missiles. But the KH-15Ns, I don't think I need those. And it's going to be, what, 16,000 if I sell the KH-15Ns? Including the PNs, of course. It's a full 32,000 if I sell the A100Ns as well. Well, the save game already happened, right? The save game has already occurred. So, do that. You, again, you don't need repairs. You're gonna want, you want to repaired because you're dying to put those things back, but you don't need them. You, on the other hand, that. Oh, we get one of these back. You have one of them. Ooh, okay. Do that. But instead of the A100Ns, the K-15, sorry. Drop those off. Put in the KH-15Ps in there, please. Good. And we have that engine, which is nice. Thank you very much for having that engine for me. We have a positive thrust ratio again. Yay! We're down one fighter, but we knew that. That's the new Odessa. Cancel that because you haven't got one of the engines. Right, we have money. We have fuel. I need to go to Suva. Actually, hang on. 1 second, quick. Right, grab that. Thank you. Grab those. Thank you. Okay, where are we heading from now? Before I buy fuel, where are we going? There. Sharihan is a radio place. Urkesh has modules. Yezid has a... You can get people in Yezid. Okay. Hidden city southwest. Yes. Far northwest of Kushan. Osh. There's a Tarkin in Osh. You might be heading to Osh. Urkesh, Uruk, Osh, potentially. Or, yeah, Urkesh, Uruk, Osh, Zephi. Then Zephi to this nameless place, I think. Nukes feel too easy to intercept. Regular ones, yes. The ballistic ones are a lot harder to do. Well, the ballistics ones you can't intercept. Unless you're using a secondary nuke to do so. That's what the A100Ns are for. So let's think about getting to Osh eventually. So there's no fuel place between here and there, so we'll do a 1x1. I wanted to split up, but I can't. I can't afford to split up. Rakesh. Right, it's gonna take you 23 hours of repairs anyway. Ooh. Average speed 110, falling with Sharihan. Sharihan. Blank. So Sharihan, Sayadi, Gazm, Resht. So there's a transport fleet there. Of course there is. Is nuclear war worth it for the defensive? No. I haven't done it yet, but given what I know, I would say no. The enemy have more than you, and they don't have to pay for it. Fuel up. I kind of want to drop some more bombs on them, to be honest. But I'm gonna not do that right now. What's the time? Okay, we'll stop at Urkesh again, because I think we might maybe have salvaged something here. We may have salvaged a playthrough here. Hello. Oh no, you're encrypted. Oh well. Solve the problem. Yeah, I know how to do the encryptions, goddamn. Right, think of the word. What are we wording for? Let's try in. Is it in? Potentially. Ashod. You're an Ashod, so I was thinking about if you're transporting ships. Going? Does that work? So far that seems to work. Okay, go, N. Does that work? Moving southwest, yeah, that's it. That's an I. Going. We'll arrive in approximately 10 hours, moving speed 100, having south-southwest main cargo buffoon. So just transport ship heading to Sharihan. One carrier, 2 times Yars, non-nuclear, and 2 nuclear, and a scout is the minimum of a nuclear fleet. If you ever get detected, you're swarmed with nukes. Okay, well, we've got 1.5 hours. I am tempted to go over there and get that transport under control, but we know it's going to be around here somewhere, so let's do this real quick. Oh my god, now what? Going, flying. We'll arrive in approximately 6 flying something southwest. Flying south-southwest. Arriving in 16 hours, going speed 90. Oh. They're not in Sharihan, they're in Ashod again. Jesus, everything's flying via Sharihan. There's a lot of transport ships flying around there. Elent danger. Whoa, hold the phone. Of course they are. Of course they are. The strike group is traveling the same place the same way I'm going. Of course they are. Why wouldn't they be? They're over there. They're like, they're leaving, they've pretty much left and heading this way. I mean, in Ninja, they see me in the air. They already see me. There they are. Drop, 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 drop. They survived. Took out their radar. I think they've all got radar, unfortunately. Took out the unit as well. Yeah, they still got radar. Got a kill, though. Took the kill, though. You got the kill. One plane was damaged, I think, by the missile. I don't think they lost it, though. Yeah, I'm definitely... Can I redirect? Yeah, I can redirect.
Warning, radar emission detected. Warning, radar emission detected. Attention, visual contact.
Hi, buddy. Oh crap, we've only got two. Wait, hang on, what? I'm confused. What's happening here? 22, right, okay, that makes more sense. A shot to the side of the corpsman takes it out. There. Bam. The Bore is a little bit harder. But the Bore... Again, it's a top shot to the Bore. It's a top shot to the Bore, takes it out. Estimating enemy position is as doable. Absolutely. I mean, they give you the tools to do so. Of course I'm on this side. Let's cross sides real fast, because I want to be on that side of pretty much everything. Of course I'm on... Jesus Christ. God. Right, that's much better. Much better. Again. Remind me, by the way, I want to say, when the game is over, when we end the stream, oh god, tonight, remind me to go into the main menu and switch back the, Jesus Christ. To swap back to the long targeting reticle. This adjustable one is literally can go swing. Really, how's your... I've missed everything but the bridge. I've hit everything but the bridge. Come on. Where? Thank you. See, because right now I don't want a short, I want a long one. Because long isn't long. Thank you. That's what you can do if you can aim properly. That's what you can do if you can aim properly. 2 shots, that's all it takes. But that adaptable thing is so crap. I didn't ram the enemy ship. This is a bug, you idiot. Completely unfounded because it never happened. Oh no, morale is low. It never happened. Like that is why I lost my very first playthrough died, because even on a retry it keeps the morale penalty. Even on a retry it keeps the morale penalty. So all my morales are super duper low. So stupid. Have they fixed the interception bug, by the way? Does anyone know if they fixed the interception bug? Because I've been loath to even try doing that until I know it's been fixed. Anyone? Hello?
Attention, visual contact.
The bug is that if you send your fighters to intercept other fighters, no matter what happens, your fighters are deleted from existence. That one. If you send your fighters to intercept enemy fighters, no matter what happens, your fighters just disappear. Which means it is not worth it to intercept enemy fighters with your own fighters. It's just not. I haven't seen anything in any patch notes about that bug.
Thermal signature detected. Attention, visual contact. Attention, visual contact.
I've not seen that happen in my game. I've had it happen several times on stream. Like I send a group of interceptors with air-to-air missiles to catch an enemy strike fleet. They fire both missiles, kill like civil ships. They don't get scratched. They disappear. And then like, well, that's 2 interceptors gone out the window. It's just it's really, really annoying. What do I want? to pick up here? What do I want to pick up here? You. You cost 4,000. Pick up you. Alright, danger. No. Do you have enough fuel to get to where we need to go? No, I haven't anything that's... Hang on, are you kidding me? There's still a strike group here. How many strike groups are there? How is there still a strike group here? Six, and we've encountered what, 4 so far? That's not a strike group. Well then, what we have here is a transport group with a radio, with a radar. Some trade... Yeah, I'm aware they've got hard escorts. I've never seen them have an escort with an active radar system. That's why I thought it was a strike group, because we're currently in imminent danger. Morale is currently 1, so I have never seen a transport group with an active radar before, ever. Again, to be fair, my experience isn't fantastic, so take that as a thing, but that's never happened before. Trying very hard not to shoot that bloody Kadesh. Oof. We just lost the rear engine. The rear gun. We're going down. We are going down. I haven't got the thrust anymore. I can't stay aloft. I can barely keep up. I can just barely stay awake. We're basically 1 engine away from crashing. Oh yeah, we're going down now. We lose anyway. It's the end. That's the end of the campaign. Because that's going to cause that's so many dead. That's going to cause a morale loss. We're not dead? I thought we were going to have a morale loss given that was so bad. Fair enough. We were morale 1 before though. Hence my confusion. I thought we lost so many things that we would have definitely had a morale loss. Grab that. Grab those. Grab that. Grab that. Land. And just cry, because everything's dead at this point. The Odessa is unrepairable. I can't. There's no recovery here. The Odessa's unrepairable.
500 meters.
It would cost too much and take too long to repair. The campaign is effectively over. Like, even at full thrust, I can't even. No, there we go.
100 meters. Throwing it ready.
I'll call the game over there. Success. Thank you for your hard work. We're doing game over, but no, we got plot to go. Hang on, we got plot. We're working within plot here. Really? Okay. Game over, but let's do the plot while we're doing this. I don't care. We can just click through this. I need to call the stream anyway. Oh. Really? There you go. I was gonna say, hang on. The front fell off. Considering the front is like the front, like 2/3 of the ship, yes. My total score is nowhere near that high, is it? No. My current bonus is 50,000. I'll be on. Okay, I need to start here. I can't afford to not do this because apparently there was a bug that if you end the game with new game there, it deletes any bonuses you've had. So I'll just start something very quick just so it's done. Long reticle as well. Yes, good point. Yeah. Main menu. That is there. Good. Long adaptive crosshair can go swing as far as I'm concerned. Oh god. Turns out hard is hard, huh? How about that? Who could have possibly guessed that hard mode is hard? Ugh. I don't think the Odessa... Where's the Odessa? Come on. I'm not sure how much the Odessa... How much the Odessa helps here. Hey, Darren. We're just about to end, I'm afraid. Yeah, generally don't know how much the Odessa helps, to be honest. Like, I like this, and I like the fact that we don't have to take a carrier with us. We don't have to take a missile launcher with us. It's a beast in combat, just like the Sevastopol is. Just want to make sure I popped in since I have a little bit of time. Yeah, no worries. No worries. If you're going to start streaming now, we might hop onto you afterwards. They do need a bit of protection, but I'm not sure how to go about doing that, to be honest. Oh no, the first thing I hear is about to end. Yeah, sorry, buddy. It's almost midnight for me. The problem with giving the engines more protection is like the more armor I add to this thing, the slower it becomes. The more armor I give this, the worse it becomes in terms of like movement. I already added like 3 like little engines here, just to trying to eke out as much extra thrust as I can get my hands on. Literally put those there just to eke out as much thrust as I could get my hands on. Because I had space. Because I had to raise this up there. Because I had to put this up there. There's no point putting it down there. I had to raise it that far up. Because otherwise the planes would crash into this stuff. So I had to raise that up over there. move the A-lint from there to there. It still does the same function. Still. Can you do to the engines what you did to the gun to the left? In my personal opinion, that the large fixed engines are way too fragile and not efficient enough. Maybe the fixed small engines might be better. Is there a place in Discover Designs? There isn't one really, but I'll find a place to put them, I guess. Episode Talk is probably the best place for it at the moment. In the Episode Talk channel, this is probably the best place for it right now. Anyway, I'm gonna have to call it there, folks, because I am needing to not be awake right now.